I think people in prison got nothing but time on their hands. So this is not a rushed product.
Hi, my name is Mario, and I'm an ex-felon.
Greetings, my name is Drew Langley. I'm the general manager owner of Cali Restaurant Los Angeles.
Today, I'll be teaching a professional sommelier how to make wine I perfected in prison. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, today, Drew, we're gonna be making prison wine. That's what we call Pruno. Today, I'll be showing you how to make that. First, we're gonna start, get your bucket. We're gonna open these both bags, double them up, and then we're gonna line the plastic bag over here, because this is we're gonna crush the fruit inside. Got it? Preferably using a new sock, of course. But this sock is what we use to strain our fruit. We're gonna take the apple, Drew. We're gonna put the apple inside the sock, and the palm of your hand against the wood.
What's the most common fruit that you have access to when you're doing that? Apple.
Then we're gonna grab a grapefruit. Depending on where you're at in prison, you're allowed to have grapefruit. We're gonna peel this.
If you're in Florida.
I think people in prison got nothing but time on their hands. So this is not a rushed product. Then we're gonna do some oranges. I wanna make sure that we use the same type of fruit that allowed in prison to make prison wine.
So how do you conceal it?
Well, what you do is after you cooking it, it takes a process of about 7 to 10 days. And the correctional officers search cells every day. So the cells they search is the cell you put it in after they finish searching.
Got it, because they're gonna rotate it
Yeah,
out.
so it's like playing hot potato.
Why do you call it Pruno?
Pruno is a prison slang term, just like a weapon is a shank.
How much does Pruno go for?
Probably $5 a cup.
I bet it would turn out different if you used an old sock.
Yes it would.
Yeah.
It probably would. We pour the apple juice that we saved in a container like this, pour it in. You get a fruit cocktail once a week. Take that, dump that in there like that. A cup of hot water.
Yeah, so that hot water will break down the sugars and make it easier for the yeasts to break it.
Oh, so that's what it is. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We have sugar packs right here.
Got
You
it.
get these in your package. You get a yearly package that your family could send you. So the last thing we do, we would have a kicker. It'd be in a separate bag like this, and it'd be the spoiled, rotten fruit cocktail that you save. Okay, so once you do that, you move the sock out the way, but we don't want to have the sock in our hooch. So what we do is now we'll tie the bag. Once you heat this up, and the sugar, what it start to do is start to blow up.
Yeah.
And when it starts to blow up, that's how I know it's cooking. That's how I know you get good wine. Once it blow up, you will untie this and you call it burping. It will be blew up and you will burp it down like this and then all the air out. And you can smell the Pruno through the bag and know it's ready.
That's part of the chemical reaction that happens with the fermentation. So the yeast eats the sugar and it gives out 3 byproducts. Those 3 byproducts are going to be alcohol, carbon dioxide, which fills up the bag.
Oh, okay.
And the third byproduct is heat.
Heat.
It warms up.
Yes.
So there it is.
This cup you're gonna pour into here and we're gonna drink. Ooh. It's always bitter. But you imagine that being cut for 3 or 4 more days.
Yeah.
With the thing, and then that's what you get Pruno, and it really gives you a buzz. I mean, you know, you're the expert.
Sure.
I'm mad he drinks more and more.
Well,
you see,
if we can, I'd like to do an experiment real quick.
Yeah.
I'll get a wine glass.
Okay, cool.
So you take your Pruno and you put it in the wine glass.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look at the clarity of this. So this is definitely unfined, unfiltered. If you wanted a more pure product, I'd run it through the sock a couple more times.
Of course.
Okay. Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Y'all trying to get me faded?
There we go.